Hey everybody, so I did it. I finally moved to the island of Kauai, and I probably seem really calm right now partially because I'm exhausted. I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night. But guys, when I got off the plane at the airport, I could not stop smiling like a fool. Like, I just was taking every detail in, like every moment. I was like, oh my god, I actually live here, and it feels incredible. And it's only been like my first day. This is my very first day. It's October 7th, 2019, and it's like so magical. Like, there's magic everywhere, guys. Like, the most beautiful insects, the most beautiful grass. Like, I've been walking around barefoot and it just feels so lush and so healthy, and the trees are gorgeous, and like everywhere you look is a fantastic view. The beach is fantastic. I live like right across the street from the beach, which is such a blessing. Like, it's already a blessing to live here, but like to be able to live so close to the ocean is phenomenal. It's kind of ironic because you can probably hear cars going right now. But I swear it's like so peaceful, except for the sounds of like birds, the occasional dog barking, but I personally don't mind it. I'm just setting up my room right now. I only have a few suitcases here. This is just all I could bring right now. I miss my skateboard, my guitar is back home still, but once I get those things over here, I'm gonna have a lot of fun practice, and I'll be filming some cool stuff like that, and obviously using those things. I'm currently, you can probably hear the fan of my computer, it's very loud. I'm currently uploading a video right now. It is Monday. For any of you guys that don't know, I do try to upload on Mondays. However, sometimes my schedule can be a little irregular for whatever reason, and so sometimes I upload Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever, but I do try to upload at least once a week. Usually I shoot for Monday. I absolutely in love with this place. I'm so grateful, and I already have like jobs and stuff lined up here, you know, just to like pay rent, which is not a problem. Like, I'm happy to be here. So there's a family that I live with here. They have 2 little kids, and I'm already like best friends with them. Like, they are such little angels. Like, I love it. It already feels like a really good fit, so I'm just gonna like enjoy it. Also, quick side note, this is the view outside my window, and I couldn't be happier. It's super gorgeous, and there's also views of like the mountains through other parts of the house, but I just really love this beautiful jungle like scenery that I get to enjoy. It's just gorgeous. It makes my heart sing. So as you can see, my setup is still a work in progress. That's totally fine though. I literally just got here today, so no worries. Got a suitcase there. Got some things. I did manage to put up my tapestry with my new little friend. Her name is Bella. Got my suitcases. I do have a dresser here, and there are more drawers for it. Hung a couple things up. But yeah, so far this is just pretty minimal. I'm actually gonna head to the grocery store and get some groceries so I have something to eat tonight. So I would give you guys a tour of the rest of the house, but there are other people living here, and I did just move in, so maybe in the future you'll see parts of the house, especially if I do like a cooking video. But until then, I'm just gonna keep it pretty low-key and just only film in my space, because out of courtesy and privacy. I feel like I died and went to heaven. As you can see, I am in a completely new location. So just a quick preface. A few years ago, I made a vision board, and I had a dream that I wanted to move somewhere beautiful and somewhere healthy, somewhere that brought me joy, and to an environment that I wanted to be more like. So I made a vision board, as you can see here. I made a vision board of Kauai and a bunch of things I was trying to manifest for my life, for the next chapter of my life. And a lot of things had to happen in order for that dream to actually manifest and come true. So I went through a long process, always keeping that dream in the back of my mind, at least always trying to remember it and bring it to the forefront of my mind. It was always a goal I was working towards, and I didn't know when I would get there necessarily, but I knew it was going to happen within a decent amount of time. So little by little started going on my journey. As if you've been following my channel for a while, or even if you're new, welcome. You can go and see my previous videos of what I was working on since I first started filming, which was a few months after I made this vision board. So that's kind of when my journey began. And there was a series of stages and events. I did a mentorship, I had a few different jobs, I did some travel, I did a bunch of art, and I made many friends and lost friends as well. And that happens sometimes. There'll always be friends in my heart, but people move on, and that's part of life. But I made sure to always stay very firm and true to my goal and my dream and what was best for me in my life at this time. And so that required me to actually say no to a few opportunities that I had in order to change course and maybe do something different and follow, I guess, in a sense, somebody else's dream for a while. But I decided to choose myself first, and here I am. So my dream was to move to Kauai, the small, beautiful island of Kauai. It's nicknamed the Garden Island, so it's extremely lush, filled with rich plant life, animal life. The oceans are just absolutely clear, blue, and warm. I actually cried after my first time in the ocean here because it was just so beautiful and clean. And I had been working so hard to get here for so long, and it's finally like everything closed in the previous chapter of my life, and then it just blossomed into this new beginning. And and it's fantastic. It really is. I feel very thankful, and I already feel my body changing. I feel how much clean air there is to breathe here, and that makes me feel extremely happy and calm and grateful that I can just breathe easier now. I feel so lucky to live so close to the ocean as well. I absolutely love that it's just a quick walk away. I can get work done and then head on over to the beach. I actually have a room that I am staying in now too, and I'm living with a family currently, and they are just so wonderful. And I really, really love the kids. I of course love the parents too. Like, they're just really, really amazing people, and I think it was a really good fit for all of us. There's still like an adjustment period, but I think like we can all coexist really well together, and everybody's been super polite, and it's awesome. The food here is amazing. I've been doing yoga here, and it's been really, really beautiful and calming. Like, it's been a wonderful way to de-stress. As I said, my body, I feel it growing, changing, healing, and that was honestly one of the biggest things, one of the biggest motivators for me to move out here, where the land is just so nutrient rich. So I don't know exactly how long I'm going to be out here, but I will say I do plan on staying here for a while, and I am so excited to not only film beautiful new content for you guys, but to also experience and document the beautiful life here. I feel very inspired everywhere I go. I feel like I have so much new inspiration for art pieces. So yeah, that's just my most recent big life update for you guys. I'm so excited to get to know more about the culture here, the people, to explore more of the beauty and the nature, the different towns. I'm just like absolutely excited to get a yoga teaching job here, to continue to film yoga videos for you guys to watch and enjoy on YouTube and to follow along. And take free classes, and I look forward to sharing all the things that I love to share with you that I had to put on hold a little bit when I was living in my car for a while. So more delicious healthy food, more dance. Just a quick note, living on this beautiful island with all this beautiful natural wildlife just really reminds me to share with you guys. There's a wonderful organization called 8 Billion Trees, and they have a mission to plant 8 billion trees to help the world's environmental crisis at this time. They believe that, as well as I do, that planting 8 billion trees can solve most of the world's environmental crisis, like the CO2 levels, the pollution, all of that stuff. There's also another organization that I really love to donate to as well, called For Ocean. People go and they clean up trash out of the ocean and they recycle and repurpose it, and it helps to keep our waters clear and clean, and it's so wonderful. So those are the two that I wanted to mention, since being in this beautiful new island with beautiful earth and beautiful ocean. So I'll leave the link down below. They have not only a monthly subscription that you can subscribe to plant 100 trees, but they also do have, I guess, merchandise that you can purchase as a donation as well in order to plant trees. They help to protect trees as well as plant new ones, and it's awesome. So that's the newest organization I found recently that I've really enjoyed. I really love trees and all they do for us. I definitely believe they're one of the most essential parts of the ecosystem. And of course, go check out For Ocean. They also have a similar thing where I think you can subscribe and donate. They also have different bracelets and merchandise as well that, again, similar to 8 billion trees, it's a donation and you get an item from it. The bracelets are really cute because then every time you look at it, it's a reminder. Anybody who's interested in that, like I said, links will be in the description. So that's my life update right now. Next time I will get my tripod so the camera is a little less shaky for you guys. I'm so excited to be embarking on this new chapter in my life. So yeah, thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching and following. Stay grounded. See you next time.